Hi there, and welcome to Apple World. All that Diddy's reality is ablaze as suit and embarrassments tear through the music business with allegations of craftsman abuse, just a glimpse of something larger. The subject has been the subject of broad public conversation, and boxing legend Mike Tyson is said to have added to the exchange by cautioning Diddy about a purportedly spilled video that seems to ensnare him, and it seems Diddy is intending to drag everybody in Hollywood down with him, so make certain to keep close by till the finish of the video for the all-relevant info. The justification for this is that once Diddy's homes were strike, it became public information that Mr. Brushes had stowed away cameras in each room of his home. Accounts of a few superstars, specialists, music mark chiefs, and competitors participating in criminal behavior. These people were recorded without their insight and assent. Mr. Brushes has compromising film of each and every individual who hosts went to his oddity-off gatherings and his local gatherings, which makes it obvious now why any semblance of Mike Tyson are coming out the woodworks to talk on Die, as he's a man with nothing to lose and will look for joy in destroying everybody with him. Hello, yo, at this moment, however, for genuine why, I really want to know who with me you realize, like only directly up, like, as I couldn't have the opportunity, you say, whether you with me spread the word since I'm going this next period and I'm covering the chunk of partners in the event that you with me spread tea. He word on the off chance that you don't with me be peaceful, and I will accept your quietness as you don't with me. You understand what I'm talking about, and it's all affection. Yet in the event that you with me spread the word on the grounds, that huge thing. And when this video got out, it had fans discussing Diddy and the amount of a hazard the person truly is. Cassie helped uncover his interpretation. I'm not going somewhere near myself, but he generally required approval. Even with all the cash he had, he was nothing with it or without it. Miserable, yet evident. We should inspect the claims relating to Diddy, who experienced serious legitimate challenges last year, particularly from Cassie, who evened out various charges of bad behavior. These issues were quickly settled, yet the conditions have since changed. Nicki Minaj and Stevie J Youthful Miami have as of late raised their voices with new allegations, yet it didn't simply halt there, as the vast majority of you would know about Diddy's guest connections to Tupac's passing that terrible night in Las Vegas, and when Mike Tyson was on Patrick B. David's webcast, he was gotten some information about his viewpoints on Diddy's supposed association with the actual wrongdoing. Is there anything you have sentiments about Diddy? Have you had any encounters with Diddy? Diddy, I knew him for quite a while when I originally became champ. I knew him. I recollect him. He used to have containers when I used to host my after get-togethers and stuff those when they were tossing parties. I recall this is the point at which he was this president pioneer behind the awful kid. I don't think he was a terrible kid at this point. No, he wasn't him. Many fans brought up that Mike's nuance while responding to the inquiry was exceptionally telling, with various posts like Mike Tyson saying he knew him for quite a while, yet the nuance Mike knows he can't actually narc and wasn't hoping to be posed those kinds of inquiries by somebody that can't as effectively be contacted, so Tyson must be cautious with what he chose to express. It appears like Tyson would have rather not expounded a lot on Diddy being a miscreant or engaged with Tupac's passing. He just low-key said Puffy killed Tupac. Subsequent to being asked the inquiry, he recounts one of his companions, Puffy, killing another of his companions, Tupac, in spite of their previous fellowship. Tyson's affections for Diddy are touched with lament and thwarted expectation on the grounds that such countless individuals in the music business and Hollywood frightened Diddy regarding him like he were unapproachable. Despite the fact that Tyson's analysis of Diddy might be founded on first-hand information and perception, it's vital to recognize the intricacy of his own story. Rape claims have followed Tyson all through his life, and a new claim recorded by an unidentified lady guaranteed that the confining legend viciously attacked her in the 1990s features surprising similarities among Tyson and Diddy, notwithstanding the way that the two men are engaging the phantom of their past and exploring the unforgiving universe of public examination. Tyson's parenthood has been an encouraging sign and an update. The change is conceivable. even with difficulty in a troublesome meeting. Tyson communicated his craving fury to have 5 minutes without anyone else with Tupac's executioners to get payback on his companion who died. Many individuals have been shocked by Tyson's most recent claims in regards to Diddy's assumed freakouts. Yet did he additionally say the previous fighter is preposterous and unfit to back up his allegations? How about we return to the latest attack on the music big shot home and talk about what happened? Country security officials looked Shah Diddy Combs' homes in the Hollywood Slopes in Miami on Monday as a component of a government examination concerning the music, magnates claimed. This was a couple of days prior. The enormous chateau where Diddy delivered his most recent record last year was supposedly staffed by specialists who did a quest request and gathered proof for examiners in the South. An area of New York, as per media sources knows all about the examination. I'm going to go into this next time of my life. And I will do a ton of positive things, a ton of problematic things. And everyone is familiar with all that. You realize I need a more profound association with my fans. So I concocted this thought. I planned to get an extraordinary telephone number, and I would have been ready to give it to my family, my fans, and everyone that is down with the developments that I'm about. You understand what I'm talking about. The group Love Development. Terrible kid. Dark. Greatness, entrepreneurialism, getting cash, vibrations, motivation, and an extraordinary, remarkable substance that I will share on this telephone, albeit when this new video was posted, which acquired great many perspectives across virtual entertainment. Everybody was fooling what his next period planned to include. Definitely, that time is called jail. You'll get that more profound association as well, assuming that you understand what I'm talking about. His next time is prison. You can hear the responsibility and stress in his voice. Before we go any further into the video, what are your thoughts on this whole circumstance, including Diddy and his supposed oddities? Mike Tyson has recently guaranteed that in the event that Diddy goes down, he will drag everybody in Hollywood with him, or will he keep on pulling it off and pushing ahead? Underneath, Diddy's legal advisors, as of late, said something in regards to the House strike, and it was absolutely ridiculous. They expressed yesterday that there was ridiculous abuse at the military level. Power as court orders were executed at Mr. Combs' homes. There is no justification for the unreasonable demonstration of power and antagonism shown by specialists or how his youngsters and representatives were dealt with. This uncommon snare, matched with a high level of facilitated media presence, prompts an untimely hurry to judge Mr. Brushes and isn't anything more in light of the legitimacy of meritless allegations made in common claims. There has been no finding of criminal or common obligation with any of these claims. Mr. Combs is honest and will keep on battling each and every day to demonstrate his. Subscribe Apple World for more videos.